These two reasons are making you inconsistent, indisciplined, and lazy. We will talk how to fix these two reasons, but let's talk about what are these two reasons which are always making you lazy and this pulling back from your goals. The way you uh, the way you wasted 2025 and you will still fail in 2026 if these two reasons are still inside you. If these two things you are still you know stuck in. So the first reason is that resistance, and with example I will explain you what is resistance toward in your goals. Like, for example, I have uploaded over 46 or 47 video on this channel. Let it happen. So the resistance was only the thing which was holding me from not posting consistently. Before posting these 45 or 46 video, resistance was pulling me back. That resistance was telling me, let's sit on the good setup like this, and you should have a good lighting on our face and in our video, then we will start to post consistently. That was the resistance. But I decided to overcome that resistance, and I decided to upload every day one video on this channel, no matter how the condition of my condition is, no matter. So when I started to post, so I basically firstly I started to take like mic like this, and started like this to post on YouTube. But then I realized that this mic is also being resistance in my work. This mic is also making me lazy and inconsistent. This will make me inconsistent. I felt that time. Then I realized that I had to post the video. The main purpose of mine is that I should post a single video on this channel. That is the main purpose. So what I decided was, I decided to, no matter I'm using mic or not, no matter I'm sitting in good setup or not, no matter I'm even putting tripod or not, but I will post one video every day in any situation. So that's how I started to post and record my video inside my blanket, and sometimes even sitting anywhere and just recording myself, because I was overcoming my resistance. So if you feel resistance in your work, you will never start to take action. So first thing which you have to delete from your daily life is that resistance. Any resistance that would be any resistance, any kind of resistance, you have to just delete that resistance. For example, if you are a student and maybe your resistance is that you don't have a good table or good lighting to study, or you don't have a good chair to sit, or maybe you think you don't have a any kind of resistance. You just think inside your mind, and due to that resistance you skip days. You don't take action so many days, and that resistance is keeping you inconsistent, indisciplined, and unpurposeful. So the person who is taking action, even when resistance is pulling him back, but still he is taking action in any situation, he will be beating you in anyhow, any way he is beating you. He is dominating you. If you are sitting somewhere by thinking about the resistance only, then he is going above you. So the only thing which you have to do is remove the all kind of resistance from your daily routine. That is the first thing. Second thing is that overthinking. You overthink so much, you overthink a lot. Whenever you have to work, you just lay down on bed and lying on bed using social media, scrolling on reels, and just overthinking that maybe I should maybe I should start, maybe I should not start. uh, what if I will fail? What if I will put hard work or still I get fail? These kind of overthinking you are doing by laying down and lying on the bed. So that is only overthinking. So what you have to do is don't overthink. Just take smaller steps. Start taking smaller actions. Never think about doing so much big at one time. Never think like that. You just have to take small steps. For example, like again, we'll take example of study. You have to study 10 chapters of your book. But if you think like that, I have to uh, learn 10 chapters, that is so difficult, that is so hard task, maybe I could not do, maybe I can't do. So if you are just lying down, lying on bed and just thinking like that, that is only overthinking. But you have to do is go and sit and take first page of your chapter and start reading that chapter, because at that time you are not overthinking, you are beating your overthinking and you are taking that smaller action. That is the main thing of your daily routine should be. So instead of overthinking so much, instead of overthinking and wasting so much of your time, take that small action, take that smaller step which will lead you to your towards your goal. That is the main thing. So in my opinion, these two things are mainly the reason why you are still lazy, inconsistent, indisciplined. So if you start to remove these two things, you will be able to be consistent in any of your goals. If you are a content creator, the same thing applies to the content creation or any other genre or any other field. So I hope you understood my point. We'll meet in the next one. Till then time, bye.